Introductory tutorial on using Moodle 2.4. As we've seen, the interface of our course when it's new looks just like the one presented here. There's a way to take this block, as it's called, and dock it so that you can access it quickly, but it isn't always open. And the way to do that is to click on the little arrow right here that says move this to the dock. Once you do that, you can see that your settings is still available to you whenever you need it, but it doesn't impede your view of the course. So at this point, this is as clean as we can make your course look. By clicking on the little cog or the wheel right here, we can add an introductory type label. Now you can name it in this section box, but you have no ability to edit it if you name it there. So I would suggest that you name it here. And I'm going to say, welcome to my training course. If I do it here, you can see I can center, I can change my font color, bold, font size, all similar to what you might see in a Microsoft product. Okay, and now that I've said welcome to my course, I might add my name. I'm going to click Save Changes, and you'll see there's your first label. Under each topic, it's going to work the same way. You're going to have a little cog here to name your topic. Once again, if you name it in this box, it'll just be a simple default type font. If you want to name all of your titles something like this, and make them bold so they stand out a little bit more, and change the font size also so they stand out a little more. This is how you could succeed in making that happen. So the first and simplest thing we're going to do is add a resource to Moodle. And I have the option to add a resource here. But first, let's look at just the simple technique of drag and drop. To be able to do that, I have a Word document over on the left side of my desktop. I'm simply going to drag it, pull it in. You can see that the gray lines appeared, and drop it. Give Moodle a chance to upload it. As long as it's under 7 megabytes, it will be present. There it is. So adding resources to Moodle is just as simple as drag and drop. Now when your students come into your course, I'll show you how to see what that's going to look like. One thing that you can do is turn editing off, which will give you a view similar to what the students would have. But you can also click on Settings and go to Switch Role To. Click here and then click on Student. And you will see the exact view that your students see when they go into your course. This is helpful when you first start in Moodle. So the things to think about here are organization. How are you going to set this course up? And to know that you can drag and drop your resources. This would include Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Smart Notebook, PDFs. They can all just be dragged straight in. Now that I've seen how students see it, I may want to return to my normal role. Click Return to Normal Role. And remember to turn editing back on. So this is the crazy thing. If it says turn editing off, that means your editing is really on. And you'll know that because you'll see these icons and the ability to add resources. So one of your assignments or artifacts is to add a few resources to your Moodle practice page, which you may turn into your actual course page. So it's a simple drag and drop.